up? BS Mike here, Backyard Shenanigans. What's up, Christina? Say hi to the world. Oh, she said foot to you. Anyways, guys, today...
No, kicking. I'm kicking him.
She's kicking him. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. So today we're making a trip around the state of Florida. We started in Sebring, Florida, and we have made our way down. We are in Northport right now. Just pulled in this here parking lot of this Circle K, and we got Pat. He's a racer down here in South Florida. He's got a really nice 70s Vega, early 70s, and he had some cool parts for me. I'm gonna be getting a hood from him. Oh, he just pulled up right now. Look at him. There he is. All right, so we're gonna get this hood. It's a bubble cowl induction. Good deal on it. I'm gonna run a price list, and guys, we're getting some good deals. There's been a lot of grace on this car, so let's go check out this hood. I'm just making a little video. Oh man, nice. So what is that thing right there called? The valance? The valance, okay.
Yeah, so this goes underneath the lights, underneath your, so your bumper would go right above this.
I got you, yeah. That one just has one crack. Mine is freaking hammered.
Is it?
Uh-huh. And then that hood is freaking bad.
So the hood, when I wrecked the car,
yeah,
the front end was different, it was thicker. So where this sits down, it was thicker.
Oh, okay.
So when I got the new front end, it was thinner, you know. The hood sits down inside here.
Right.
So what I had to do was grind a lot of this out, and like you can see a little chip over there.
Okay, yeah, that ain't bad at all either, though.
If it were me, and you could do it, I would thicken it back up.
Thicken it back up, just make it thicker, like more, this like rigid.
Fiberglass.
Okay.
Yep. Just so it doesn't do that.
Yeah, man, it's a freaking looking sweet. All right, guys, so we just left Pat. I didn't get much filming with Pat, but we did get a badass hood. So that is check number one, first stop out of the way. Next, we're hitting the AJ Clemens house, and he's sponsoring us some parts, guys. He's hooking it up with a freebie. Thank you very much to AJ, guys. If you guys are in the Cape Coral, Fort Myers area, need any work done, this is AJ's business. Check it out. He's a good dude. He's hooking up a lot of parts for our cargo. So, and then after this, we're going to head down to Tommy with KMR Motorsports, and we're going to pick up a motor, I believe, from there. We've got a 6-liter down there. I'm going to go check it out. Getting a good deal on that. Free 50 free. We're on the right path here, guys. We're going to go 7s for under... What do you think? How much do you think we're going to spend on this thing to go 7 seconds? In the quarter mile, not the 8th. What do you say, Vern?
I don't know, honey.
You don't know? Okay.
What are you shooting for?
I don't know. I feel like we got to make a tally, a total, and we got to really sit down and think about what's left, and then we could really shoot for our goal. But I mean, at this rate, like, gosh, we're 2,000 deep in the car. I spent $100 on that hood. I think I might have a transmission for it for a good deal. Well, that's all going to see if we pan that out. But we're doing good, guys. Anyway.
It's on.
Hi. Alright guys, so we're cruising through these alleyways. I got a feeling there's gonna be a truck full of race car parts somewhere, and I am gonna just hop in there and grab them all. You know, dump them in the truck, so stick around. Veronica, you see any race car parts? Huh?
No.
No. Alright, keep your eyes out. Keep your looking out. Oh, I hear a race car. Oh, that's just my truck. I can smell race car parts somewhere close. Found it. I bet this gray truck is gonna have a bunch of race car parts in it, guys. I bet it is. All right, come on. Freaking score, dude. Check it out. We got our fuel cell. We got some shocks. We got a big old throtty body. We got a throtty body. I like that. We got an intercooler kit, man. AJ, I cannot thank you enough, my friend. This is a big hookup, and it's a huge start to OS Cargo. How do you feel? Intercooler, fuel cell, gasoline, ethanol, blow-off valve, motor mounts, shocks. Man, guys, AJ sure hooked us up back here. Throttle body. That's a big old G Plus badass drive-by cable throttle body right there, I tell you what. Thank you very much, AJ. Hooked it up fat, man. All right, so I didn't film it, but I had to rearrange everything in the trunk. We got We got all the pieces to the motor. We got our crank, oil pan, rods, pistons, heads, everything in there. Here's the block. All right, guys, so I gotta say it was a pretty productive day. But before we go home, we are gonna make a quick stop and watch some UFC fighting at Veronica's favorite restaurant, Hooters. Veronica, how excited are you for Hooters? She's stoked. All right, dude, so next day, we're back in this shop. Made it back. We didn't actually go to Hooters because they did not have the UFC fight, so we went to Buffalo Wild Wings. Was a good time. Did you girls enjoy those chicken wings yesterday? Oh, okay. Of course they did. Okay. I fixed the air conditioner here. It's blocking off here. This thing's getting all stuck. Ooh, it's hot out here. Anyways, back to it, guys. So we just got the truck. We just got back from church. We just got the truck all unloaded, and you guys got to see this haul. This haul was just a blessing from several friends, and I feel very fortunate to have people that are willing to help me out, like with building this car and just like with parts and things like that. And Tommy, AJ, Pat, guys, thank you very much. I'm very, very excited here. So let's take a look at what we got total. So we got I think this is called a Valiance. It's I think it's fiberglass. It's fiberglass or plastic, and that is going to go over here on the Vega itself. This one, it is on there, but it is destroyed. It's cracked there, it's cracked over there. And so I think that other one will be easier to fix if we don't do a fiberglass front end on it. Now I think I might do a fiberglass front end, because if I'm gonna take weight off the car, I figure the best place is the front. Next order of business, Tommy from Karma Motorsports Racing hooked us up with a freaking fresh iron block 6-liter LS. This thing is freaking bad. You know, we got very, very minimal surface rust. This thing's gonna, like, I could probably just dingleberry this thing and she'll be ready to rip in no time, but really good shape for the block. Even the cam bearings are still in it. They're looking good even. And you know they say, don't look at the cam bearings, but I did, and they don't look bad. Anyways, guys, everything here, they got the crank also, you know, like a slight, maybe I might have to put polished, or I might do a stroker crank, I'm not sure yet, but we got the crank rods, pistons, all that jazz in there. I'm not going to use rods and pistons, but there's a set of heads in there, there's a crank. The whole motor is essentially in this box, so that's cool. Thank you very much, Tommy. You are the man. And then moving on here, AJ hooked us up with this big old throttle body. Look at this throttle body, dudes. I can fit my whole freaking, no joke, I could fit my whole fist in this thing. It is insanity. I don't even know what it came off. I've never seen a freaking throttle body like this, but it's drive-by cable, and so super stoked on that. Gonna use it for sure. Then next up, we got another, these are all good, these are all free parts that AJ gave me and Tommy. Thank you guys so much. These are motor mounts, so we could do some mocking up. I'm not sure if we're gonna do a plate on the Vega or not, but probably do a motor mount plate, but if not, we'll use these and we'll fab up some badass mounts. It's gonna be sick. Next up, we got some Q&A coilovers for the rear of the Vega. You know, I had these ones over. Whoa, almost ate it. That Valiance just got broke too. Just kidding, it didn't. But, you know, these shocks came with this rear end, but there's no adjustment on them. And you can see here, like, they're pretty rusted out, you know what I mean? And so, don't really want to waste my time doing that. And so AJ hooked it up with these badass Q&As for the rear. Single adjustable, I do believe. And, yeah, I think they're 110-pound springs if I'm not mistaken. But oh yeah, 110 right there. It says right there on it. Check that bad boy. But yeah, these are freaking nice shocks, and so I'm stoked on those. Moving on, AJ also gave me this awesome little blow-off valve right here. This fuel cell right here, which is brand new. We got a little rust on them, but it has just been sitting. So I'm gonna pull that apart. I think I'm still gonna do intake pumps on this thing. Not sure yet, but probably do like a triple 525 setup out of the Hellcats, because you know, I just really like the intake pumps because they're very, very reliable, and then also they're made to be like daily driven. So like the maintenance they require and everything is just so minimal. And a 525, even on ethanol, is going to support probably at least 500 horsepower. So I figure 300 or 3 of them should support 1500 horse pretty easily, and on E85, and so that's what we're going to shoot for. I don't really anticipate making 1500 horsepower. I don't think we're gonna need it. This car is so light, but I think we'll have the fuel for it anyways with 3 525s. And so I'm gonna get like some some AN fittings. We're gonna poke some holes in this bad boy and figure out an easy way to mount 3 pumps up. So any suggestions on that, or like a hat that has a triple header or something like that, let me know. And then also AJ hooking us up with this intercooler kit right here. It came with all our clamps, with all 3-inch Thule, bunch of couplers, you know. I'll probably get it all welded up by my boy RJ, you know, but anyways, guys, I got so much work to do now, and they got so much content coming from this, and I feel super, super blessed by it, guys. And then I didn't even get this out of the truck. I actually forgot about it, so I got to get out of the truck right now. Hold on. And then I just got this bad boy out of the truck with mounting brackets. Got a brand new intercooler, guys. This thing is nice. I think it's a Mishimoto. What do they call that? Mishimoto. Nice freaking intercooler. I think that's gonna work perfect for it. I was thinking about air to air or air to water, but you know, it's just a whole can of worms, and maybe I'll do that in the future depending on our power level. Who knows, this might be enough for it, it might not, but it's gonna at least get us going, and that's what's important. So right on there. Following up here, we stopped by Inglewood, but actually Pat met us in Northport and got this freaking wicked bubble style hood off of, I don't know, he's a 71, 2 or 3 Vega. I think it might be a 73 as well. But got this nice hood he ain't using anymore. It's gonna sit down in there perfect. We got these little, right now the little, what do you call it, like hood pins. So it's just kind of sitting on top of it, but freaking looking sweet. Got a good deal on that. Thank you very much, Pat. So anyways, guys, that was our trip yesterday. We went all the way around the state of Florida. It was a long day, but we got some awesome parts for this thing. And the Vega OS car go, she just got a whole lot closer. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that subscribe button. You guys got any ideas, or you want to donate any parts yourself, let me know in the comment section. We'll catch you on the next video.